We're going to be live in a sec. And we are live. Hi, everybody. We are here with my Care Bear from Carrie Crave Cinema.
Hello.
Zodiac, what's up, man? Yeah, for this one, watch it on lookmovie.com because it's slightly cut on Tubi, which is very, very stupid. Which they did the same with 2 and 3 on Tubi, or both the R-rated versions and not the uncut ones. And when I covered the series like a year ago, I was pissed because I watched it and then I couldn't remember if it was messing with me. I was like, no, there's more to this kill, and no, maybe there's not. And then like stuff was happening that I knew like there was more to it, and then I realized it was the cut version. So I don't know why they put the cut version on Tubi.
Well, I saw the trailer without the sound or whatever, and then it was like, oh, I think I do remember this one because it's the plane one where
Yeah,
they're on the
this
plane.
this movie had a much lower budget than the first three movies, and you can tell because most of like
Stunt isn't
75
bothering.
80% takes place on the plane. So like
Yeah,
you can tell that the budget was lower, but the kills for the lower budget, the kills I think are some of the most brutal kills of the series in this movie, and it's hilarious. Like the horror doesn't start until like 30 40 minutes in, but it's like the first time I saw it, I it wasn't working for me. The comedy, aside from Felissa Rose, who's just hilarious in this movie. And hey, Phil, how you doing, buddy? Are you
I
gonna watch
feel
along? Watch on lookmovie.com and just search Victor Crowley. But Felissa Rose is hysterical, but it wasn't. The rest of the humor didn't work for me the first time. Then the second time, for some reason, it clicked. Maybe it was the mood I was in the first watch. And I know others who have had the same thing. They didn't like the humor the first time, and then it clicked for them. And now I just find this hysterical. I've probably seen this one more than the other three combined.
I
It's
cannot remember like how I felt about it because it's been a while. Because I think I was on like a Hatchet kick, and I ended up watching them like one after the other, but that was a long time ago.
this I think is one of the funniest, just like most fun slasher films like ever for me. Like like just the funness. If that's it's not a word, fuck it, whatever. The
Hilarious.
funness to this movie is just off the charts, and the comedy just works for me 100%. And the kills are phenomenal despite the lower budget. Like one of the kills in this is my second favorite in the series. It's absolutely phenomenal. Everyone who's gonna watch, get it queued up. Zodiac, you're ready. Phil, you gonna watch?
You're gonna point out that favorite killer in you.
Oh, for sure. You'll probably be able to tell when it happens. It's insane.
Which
Especially
one
if
you
you're a
remember?
woman. Especially if you're a woman.
Oh, lovely. Okay. That's why I refuse to watch the first Terrifier again.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. That kill is crazy.
Hmm.
Even as much as the gore was upped in Terrifier 2, I think that kill is still like the most brutal in those movies.
That one
Like
kind of stood out. Just a
there's
smidge.
there's a similar kill in Bone Tomahawk that came out the year before, or the same
Mm.
year, that almost identical kill, but whatever. Art doing it is is just crazy. Which yeah, I don't know if I've said it. I think I did, but most likely in the next few weeks we'll have on the girl who played the little pale girl in Terrifier 2, which will be so much fun. I wish like she can come on with the face paint and shit and like look all creepy, but then she couldn't answer questions because she can't talk.
Yeah, I would have her just as her.
I mean, yeah, because you can't have the face paint and talking because then it takes away from the mystique.
Hmm.
Yes, Zodiac Bone Tomahawk is fabulous. I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen it since it came out. But then when I saw Terrified, I said, "This kill is exactly from Bone Tomahawk."
Yeah, I don't
And
think I want to see a kill like that
yeah,
ever.
it's
So
hard. It's hard. All right, so Phil's just hanging out. All right, so guys, I'll do the 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll go. So 3, 2, 1, go. Which Parry Chen, which we both have said that we love, and most people
yes.
do. This is his movie. Whoa! Don't do that.
I was like, what the hell?
My thing slowed down. Yeah, he is the star of this movie, and this is his film. Like, and it's if you love Parry Chen, which you do, and if you love people who love his character, this is like all Parry Chen here.
Good. He needed his moment.
Yeah, this is the only time he plays a recurring character and not like a completely different character, but they make fun of it and make it like sound like he's a new character. He's the same guy though. He's the same guy from Hatchet 3 who survived, and it's 10 years afterwards.
For some reason, that music was like throwing me off for a second. It's like, what the hell?
This is like the most gross proposal you'll ever see in a movie. And yes, Tyler Maine is in the beginning of this in a few months.
Yeah, they said he was a hunter.
Yeah, he's not there for long. He
Wonder
doesn't
why.
hunt. He don't hunt shit. Hey, Rob, what's going on, buddy? If you want to watch along, we just started it like 2 minutes ago. How's everything? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
She called him a weirdo. That's okay.
The only thing that doesn't make sense in this is that they say later on there hasn't been an incident in the swamp in 10 years since the events of the last movie. But then when the fuck does this scene happen? Like, there's never an explanation for that. I think they just messed up and they needed an opening kill.
Did they really need an explanation for this, though?
No, of course not. You know my brain.
Mm-hmm.
The way
What
she's
the hell is her
reacting.
issue?
I know, she's so fucking gross. She starts snotting and shit.
This is like scary movie type of stuff.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this, like I said, this is the most
Mm.
comedic out of all of them.
It's so gross.
I didn't expect it to go down like this. Nobody does.
He's just like, just take the ring.
Just say yes.
I'd say, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yeah, right? Just stay there. You're good. Oh, she kisses her. Oh, it's so gross. I can handle all the kills. That shit's nasty.
It's like the worst moment ever.
It's one of those moments you never want to be like the worst moment ever. And
Hmm?
we hear Daddy, the call of Victor Crowley. And like they know people got massacred here, right? Like, and they just still hang out. This is their
couple.
proposal spot. This is their ideal place to propose. Is in the middle of Honey Island Swamp that they know there was like a 40-something person massacre 10 years earlier. But whenever this takes place, because yeah, it makes no sense.
Hmm. Well, apparently they know about him if they're
Yeah,
talking about him.
yeah, exactly. Like so, so why go here? I mean, I don't know.
Maybe the
Again,
swamp does it for them. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but I'm sure he won't ever do that again after the results he got here. Daddy. There's Tyler Maine.
Hmm. I was picturing him as the hobo Michael Myers.
Yeah. And there goes Tyler Maine. I mean,
Hmm.
excuse me.
Oh, it has to be the eye, doesn't it?
Yes.
Mm.
She lost the wedding ring. Her kill is brutal.
Oh man.
That looks so good for the budget.
It does actually.
I mean, you can tell she's in a hole there, but that's how they do all amputation effects, pretty much. Zodiac, the wedding is off. That's funny.
Damn.
All her limbs. Poor ring. It's the ring.
I
See the
don't
ring?
think it was the
Before you
ring.
die, you see the ring. Victor Crowley.
That was a good intro, except for the snot.
Disgustingness. Yeah, that's not disgustingness.
Mm-hmm.
This whole beginning here is M. Green's daughter, and it's basically, I'm not sure if it's the same exact footage, but this was like the teaser trailer for the first Hatchet, and they had his daughter record the lines, and they just showed like pictures of the swamp with the alligators and stuff, with crocodiles, whatever the hell, whatever ones they are. And this was like the teaser trailer, so they like inserted it kind
Well, the
of in
candle
here
thing
and
is
redid it.
awesome. It's a cool effect.
Yeah. Hey, Sean, what's going on?
And her voice is adorable.
Yeah, she was young, I think, when she like had to record the lines, because like one of them's like, "And then you die," or like something. Like, she was like 4 or something when she did like the original teaser trailer. There's footage of it, like in the behind the scenes. But that trailer is like how he got the first Hatchet funded.
Nice. I think I was late to the party with the Hatchet films.
I was so psyched when they announced the first one. I think I like it was bloody disgusting or something. I heard it on, and they were saying it's all practical effects and it's like an old slasher, like homage to the '80s, and I was all there just for that, and it did not disappoint. Sabrina.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey Wayne, what's going on, buddy? Happy 50th birthday to hip hop, indeed. Yeah, that this I love this one rivals the original for me.
I don't know. I like them all. Like, I don't think I could really choose which one I like the best.
I love the whole series, but the third one is a little notch lower for me. No, Sean, I did not see Barbie yet. Carrie did. He
Yes,
did a
I did.
video on it. You can check that out.
And I have
No, yeah,
mixed
his
thoughts
first
about
film
it.
about Barbie. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Zodiac, Frozen, his Adam Green's first film. It's a great, underrated thriller.
I keep forgetting that he did Frozen. I love that film.
Yeah, it's such a good thriller. It's not like a horror, like full on horror. But it's so good with tension and everything.
The tension is incredible.
Yeah.
I need to watch that one again because it's been a while.
We all know Mike's seen it, but we won't admit it. And Mike's probably watching Barbie again right now. So it's been 10 years since the massacre at the end of 3. And Parry Chen is the same guy, Andrew Young, who survived. And he wrote a book on what happened. And some people think he murdered everybody and blamed it on a make believe ghost legend.
She's the only one clapping.
I know, I love that. He's like, thank you. And she claps, like, ma'am.
He's like, did you read it? No.
It's on my list. That's a recurring thing, too. Hey, Joseph, you're back. Were you not? Were you here before?
Were you not here?
It's not welcome. Huh?
Well, maybe Joseph is saying like Victor Crowley, he's back.
True.
Zodiac, what the hell does that even mean?
Ryan Gosling can't get to me to watch Barbie. Can't get me to watch Barbie, and he's almost as pretty as Margot Robbie.
Well, Zodiac, he steals the show, so I don't know what to tell you on that one.
She asked him, "You're like the OJ of Honey Island Swamp." Would you say? He's like, "No."
The
That's so.
look on his face.
Now these three are making a movie on the Victor Crowley murders, and the boyfriend here, Chase Williamson, was in a few things. He was the boyfriend in It Follows, Michael Monroe's boyfriend. He was in
I
John
did
Dies
not
at the
like It
End.
Follows.
Yeah, it's a very mixed movie. I love It Follows. Mike loves It Follows. Speaking of him a minute ago,
I don't
but he
know.
was
I just
in.
resonate with me.
I know a lot of people who don't care for it. He was in John Dies at the End. He was in Siren, the movie that was based off the VHS segment with the Siren, which
Ooh.
is like one of my favorite VHS segments right there.
Yeah, finally we get something with a little bit of Medusa.
Yeah, I love that. And this girl's adorable, Rose. Not just because she's naked right now, like her, just her personality. You'll see. You'll root for her.
I have a feeling she's going to be annoying. Because I think I remember her being annoying the first time I watched it.
That's how I felt too. And about another character. And then the second time, I just fell in love with all of them.
You just have weird. You tend to like the weird characters.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Exit only.
Yeah, she's gonna be annoying. I
She does
am weird, Zodiac.
X. We're all strange in our own strange ways. I love this line. Why do they call movie commercials trailers when they play them before the movie? Get it? Because trailers usually pulled from behind. It's a cool line. And he messed the design up on the shirt from Ben in the first one. Felissa Rose, the fantastic Felissa Rose. She is so good in this. This might be my favorite performance from her.
I don't know much from her, just Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah, she's had cameos in a lot of things over the years. It's an amazing book. It's on my list. That's great. This is great.
Really?
Are you sure? That's like one of the best lines of the movie. I'm Chinese. Are you sure? I actually haven't seen this uncut version since like the second time I've seen this. I think the only thing that like you get is you get to see some guy's dick for a second or two. I think that's like the only difference. I'll see as it goes along. I love Chase Williams, the boyfriend here. Put on Tubi right now. I'll give you a timestamp so you can watch along. I murder with a dick next to his face. And Felissa Rose is so good here.
Well, at least she has posted notes.
One.
This is a big one.
This girl's so funny. Hey, May. And bye, May. Hope you're having fun down there. So they're trying to get Andrew Young to be in their movie on the Victor Crowley murders. We love you too, May. Can't wait till your birthday. I love that line. Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Their little trio is just like
This guy's not very
cringy.
I love their trio. I love their like. I don't like Chloe, the main girl. I don't like the main director. I don't like the main director girl, but I like the other two. I love them. And Chad was in the third movie. The guy he's showing the picture of. All right, Wayne. Take care, buddy.
Bye, Wayne.
Have a good time at work. As good as you can.
Mm-hmm.
You're an ex-paramedic, not Steven Tyler. Joe, you need a timestamp?
Oh my god, no.
We're at 18 minutes and 20 seconds. 18:20.
Oh dear God, no.
This is the only thing I think that's cut from the movie version. Unless when I see the kills, I'll know if they're uncut.
I like that he's like, I'm still looking at
I can't stop looking at it. You just signed that girl's tits. What are you, a homophobe? Go to the Facebook.
Well, at least there's a little more space.
He pushes it over the book with markers.
Hatchet face, really?
Felissa Rose is his agent. She's cutting off the book signing they're at because they got an offer of a lifetime. I can't wait to see it, Wes Craven. That's a great line. he's getting an offer to go back to the swamp on the 10-year anniversary of the murders and do an interview.
Because that's smart.
Probably not.
She better be coming too.
She does. I mean, he does try to turn it down a lot. Yeah, Zodiac, right? Back to the swamp is not a good idea.
Really, dude.
600,000. Keeps on walking. She got it up to $1 million, and then he's on a plane.
Is this how they got Sam Neill for Jurassic Park 3?
Yeah, pretty much that's how it feels like. But he says like nothing on force on this earth or anywhere else can get me back on that island. And then like he's going back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey Jason, this hey mean guy here. How you doing, buddy? What time you doing Saw 2? What's up, Owl? How you doing, man? Good to see you too.
Hey, John.
Felissa Rose is just she steals the whole like beginning of this movie. Her and Parry Chen. There's Adam Green in his usual cameo. You're what? Yeah, you're 2 hours behind me, earlier than me, right? Yeah, so in a half hour. There is Quinn from Impractical Jokers, which I met him and two of the other ones when they were shooting an episode in the Massapequa Mall near me. Oh, okay. The Felissa Rose has every drug under the goddamn sun on display.
She's prepared.
No, wait till you see. Like she's got like a shit ton of everything. She's got a whole fucking tub. Like when she rattles everything off, it's so funny. This is probably the only humor here that does not work for me. That's Adam Green doing the whole stupidity thing. It goes on for way too long. Like right there should be the end of that gag, and then it just keeps going. Thanks for hanging out, Al. As always. Like I said, this movie ties the original for my favorite. Like now the gag finally ends. Like that's way too long. Like
It could have been worse.
I think I remember you saying that back then. That he wasn't he like real. He was like made the whole place like real depressed, and then like he was gonna talk to Romero and show it to him, and he died, and like it was like a real weird experience. I remember that video you did from the cinema. Yeah, that had to have been weird to be there. Like the Crowley dolls. Yes, Joseph, I've seen this movie many, many times. I've probably seen this movie more than the first three combined. This has become a comfort movie for me.
Goofy from Scary Movie.
This guy is it 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 took a watch for me to love him, and then I love this guy now. He's
It's
impressive.
Doofy from Scary Movie.
Yeah, it's Doofy from Scary Movie.
Hmm.
It's me, Christopher Walken, and he says, "Guess who I am?" Before he does the impression, it says his name. That's funny. This line from
Oh,
Rose is what made me love this character.
you froze a moment. I didn't hear what you said. Are you delayed? You froze a moment.
I hear you fine.
Yeah, you froze for a second.
Oh man, I can't
I'll
imagine.
be right back.
Okay. Yeah, just 2017. I love that I have a dick line. And then later he's like, I love you even if you have a dick. And she's like, something from earlier. Funny shit. Hey, Memories, what's up? How you doing? Felissa Rose is out cold. This has my second favorite kill in the series, though. Felissa Rose's kill. That's gotta hurt so much. I love how Quinn from Practical Jokers calls calls Victor Crowley Vincent Crosby. Yeah, he's fantastic, Otter, as always. Guys now played two iconic horror icons. That was redundant, whatever. Who is this blonde kid? Like, does he die immediately? He has to, because I have no idea who that guy is. Yeah, Rose, the I have a dick one. Yeah. The only character I don't like in this is Chloe, the main girl, the director. I don't care. I know. I love that line. I don't have a dick. It's something from earlier. They're filming five Victor Crowley movies. Then two are remakes of movies that aren't even out yet. I love when he says, like, what about LA to this guy? He's like, no, I'm not an asshole. Great line. You really saw that Vincent Crosby guy? Yeah, it's not far from me. I'm on Long Island. Staten Island's another borough. It's like 45 minutes. That's how I met him and the other two out of only one of them wasn't there of the four Impractical Jokers, but they were filming an episode in the mall near me. Yeah, well, she has the thing at the end of this. I mean, I've been waiting years for a Hatchet 5. Welcome back. She's trying to figure out how they say the curse, which how many people would know this? Like the curse that the voodoo curse put on? Like, there was no one there except for the father, Victor Crowley, and the wife, and the person that the slave or whatever she was, right? Like, there's
That's
no one
the
else
whole
there.
humor of it.
Yeah, like there's like there's mad videos on there, like on YouTube, of everyone reciting this like curse. Like, how did anyone know what it is? It doesn't matter. And we get a little cameo from Tony Todd in a little. I love how this guy asks him the same exact questions as the guy before him.
Hmm.
Find you a happy place. He's funny too. Felissa Rose still drugged out, passed out in the back. Hey Kyle, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man?
Hey, Kyle.
How you doing? The guy just got sucked like halfway through the plane into the back door. See, he
Hmm.
says there's like 50 different ways of saying it. Like, how?
Nice.
I love this. This joke works for me in almost every movie, right here.
Ew.
Checking the pulse on an obviously dead person and saying he's dead. That joke always works for me for some reason in almost every movie. That's always funny. So the plane crashes, and that's how the three people making the movie, the younger people, get together with the rest of the people on the plane. And now they're trapped in Honey Island Swamp.
Kind of funny that the voice on the phone is what summons him.
Yeah. And it seems to be Tony Todd's one because in a few minutes we see him saying it. Which, when did he make that YouTube account? When did he do this? Like, and like YouTube was around in 2007 for sure. So like he could have done it after the first movie. So that makes sense. I feel so bad for this woman who's pinned under these seats.
Yeah, she's kind of screwed.
Oh, it gets worse. I think I broke a foot.
Hmm.
This, this girl's wig is all messed up. All right, Joe. I'll see you later, buddy.
Oh, bye, Joseph.
Felissa Rose is still passed out. through the plane crash.
Hey, at least you didn't have to deal with all of that.
Oh, so funny. How we get our line in every movie. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, jeez. Am I okay?
Now she freaks out.
Maybe not.
But
I'd rather stay in the plane.
right, let him fucking get in. Oh, man. Your plane has crashed.
Really?
Oh, that's funny. He's like the best character in this, like with Parry Chen.
I think I remember him being like one of my favorites.
He's so good in this.
No, he's not okay.
Are you okay? You're that guy.
Not no.
Oh, that sucks. Imagine drowning.
I thought about this. I think I remember thinking about this when I watched it the first time. I'd rather drown than get killed by Crowley.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with some of the kills that come up.
Drowning doesn't sound too bad.
Not compared to the alternative, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Austin's dead. Oh, dude, I'm right here. Austin's alive.
Good news.
That's so
He's
funny.
alive.
That's so great. Like I thought you were like
Dude, I'm alive.
legs over there. That's so funny.
Don't stress her out.
He's doing his best to keep her calm. You know who she looks like right there? Deborah from Dexter. Dexter's sister. Why can't I think of her name?
Jennifer Carpenter?
Yeah. She kind of looks like her a little, like in the
Kinda.
water, right? It's the eyes, I think. Oh, it's even worse that she's pregnant.
They're so stupid.
I know. I wouldn't want to be there either.
I kind of want them to be like the first to die, but I don't think we're gonna get that lucky.
Oh, you never know.
I don't know.
You never know. There's Tony Todd.
I don't remember a lot from this movie. I just remember the plane part, and that was about it.
Yeah. it still takes like a lot more time for them to get out of a plane. But they make good use of it with the lower budget for sure.
Don't they keep coming back to the plane though?
They try to like make a run for it at some point. Daddy. Parry Chen is so fantastic.
Get back on the plane.
He pulls the knife on him. Get on the fucking plane right now.
I think these two are the best in the movie.
Me too. And Felissa Rose. Those three.
Well, she's a good side character.
Yeah. Like I said, this is probably my favorite performance by her in the movie. She's just so funny. Like they're like
Well, you
fake,
gotta
fake accent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I like her performance in this better. I mean, she doesn't really say anything. And like, she has like a very limited line to Sleepaway Camp.
You think? What part gave that away?
Her shyness. Because she had a dick. That's why. Automatic light.
Never saw a spotlight before. Motion censored.
Yeah, it's a sensor. Daddy.
Mm.
Hey, Dino. What's going on, man? And he has a knife. That's his ex-wife, too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. He's got things.
He's got killing there.
The belt sander. Belt sander. What's up, Ginja? Ninja. I would say Ginja sometimes. What's up?
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's a good jump scare.
Yeah, they used the motion sensor very well.
Yeah. This guy's face gets pulverized.
Dude. She's just gonna sit. Okay. There you go.
What is she gonna do? Yeah, there you go. Start running.
But she didn't keep running.
Man, his face is fucked.
Wow. Like a dandelion.
None of this is uncut. I mean, like, this is the same as, like, the Tubi version, the cut version.
It is or is
it is. It's the same stuff. I'm pretty sure it's just the dick. It's the only thing that's different. Now that I really think about it.
I could have done without the dick. Just
Yeah, me
saying.
too. I just was curious if anything else was like uncut. I didn't remember. Hey, mate. My boy Dave. What's up, buddy?
I'm not even seeing the chat anymore.
I'm not seeing it either. That's weird. I'm seeing it on my screen on my TV. That I have the YouTube
I was about to
chat
say,
open.
because you kept saying hello to people. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm looking at my.
these
That's why I
people?
keep. That's why I keep looking over to the left of the screen on my TV. I was seeing chats going, and I was like, wait, I don't see fucking anyone there.
I'm gonna put it on my phone then, maybe, because then I can actually.
Something with StreamYard, probably. It also has been saying that 4 people are watching for the longest time now, and I don't think that's right.
Well, let's see.
I love how long it takes Felissa Rose to realize she has a phone.
Oh, there's 6
She's
people.
holding it the whole time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing's updating on StreamYard for some reason. A phone. How you doing, Dave?
Now I see people. Hey, Ginja. Sorry, we didn't see you at first. At least I didn't.
For say, yeah, I noticed a few minutes ago on the TV, but I wasn't seeing stuff for a little bit too. Something weird with StreamYard. Hope everyone's having a nice start to their weekend. Trust me, dude, you do not want to go in there.
I thought that was a kid at first, and I forgot that there was no kids.
Which one was a kid?
Hmm?
Which one was a kid?
The girl, she sounds like a kid.
Rose. Yeah,
I was
I know.
dude, I thought she was a kid at first.
She's like, where are my pills? Everywhere. Her fucking pharmacy.
Oh my god, go to the door, lady.
Get to the fucking door.
Nah, we don't need her.
Oh, hell yeah, Dave.
Victor, just do it, please.
Can't wait. I like how they do this. Now then they just disappear in the next window. That's going to be awesome, man. Well, they were just talking about how the windows don't break.
They do now.
They do when Victor Crowley is involved.
It's best that you don't hear it. She looks so stiff.
I know. Her kill sucks too, man. The effect is great.
Is he like purposely trying to bring them out?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm gonna do
Bait
this.
him out. Yeah. He's not stupid for a ghost of a deformed dude.
Be kind of cool to see him go against Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, that would be a cool versus match.
Bum bum bum.
The plot ticket. She's pregnant. And she's drowning.
Mm-hmm. Don't celebrate it once. Well, it's because we know that you're fucked.
No gifts, no party. Just get me out of here. Felissa Rose is freaking out. I can't breathe.
Well, she's probably on everything under the sun.
Hey, what's up, Subjective Perspective Collective? Which I adore that fucking name, and I love that channel, mate.
Well, you know, I like play on words, so
Yeah.
I'm subscribing just because of that.
Such a great name. He said in his
I
book
didn't
that
read
he
it.
bought them all. Yeah. So you did read. Almost all true ish.
Oh, cheesy.
Good night, Moon. Is a children's book.
He gives him the nod.
Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. I miss you, Sabrina. That's
Wow.
what he put in his book. That's so funny.
She looks better without the wig.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I don't know why she wears one. Yes, we are, Dave. Demon
Ooh,
Demons
ouch.
2 on Tuesday. I'll make the stream up this weekend. Everybody, don't forget, tomorrow is Steven over at Craven Something Scary's 10,000 subscriber celebration stream. So don't forget to be there and don't miss that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep, and I'm probably gonna be rapping.
Oh, yeah, probably. I'll be on there at like 9:30, I think, with my time. Yeah.
I won't be there until like 11.
Yeah, I know. I'll be
I
in the
hope I
chat
still
the
have
whole time.
energy.
You will. I'll be in the chat the whole time.
I work 12:30 to 10.
I know.
That's why I'm hoping I still have energy.
Make some coffee.
Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings. You follow is live. This is so funny.
There.
This guy wants one kiss to go out before he goes out and tries to get her friend back.
Yeah, because that's all a dude has to say.
Fucking white guy high hero night up in this bitch, she says. So funny. I love that line so much. I don't have a dick. It's a thing from earlier. That's so funny. This is definitely right. Like you can tell the most comedic out of all four movies. That's a good diet, Dave. This is the second best kill in the series. Right?
Oh boy.
Prepare yourself. Not this.
Oh
Not
no.
that one. So let's roll this. But yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Brain tumbles out. Oh, this is great. The effects look fantastic on this.
Why isn't she running faster? Oh, come on.
Oh, that's gotta be so painful. And right at the mouth.
Ew, she's vomiting.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Who wouldn't? I'd be puking my brains out seeing that. Victor Crowley rips off Felissa Rose's arm with the phone in it and shoves it up her vagina, up through her mouth with the phone still in the hand.
Yep. We don't need a play-by-play, thank you.
For people not watching along, we got to keep them updated. Second best kill in the franchise.
Well,
Right,
better
right,
you to
right
me, I
after.
guess.
But
I said better to you to explain it than me, I guess.
best kill after the double kill of the old people in the first one. Especially when the woman gets her mouth like this ripped open and the tongue is still flapping. That's the best kill in the series. This is second best. And this one is pretty good too, with the girl on the ground still.
Basically a
Yeah,
Halloween
Ginger,
kill.
right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's great. That's the best part. And the tongue is there. That's a great effect. Yeah, Ginger. That scene is epic with Felissa Rose.
I definitely forgot about that one.
Yeah, like I don't know how that one's so memorable. You don't see that in many movies.
Well,
The
maybe
only
there's
other,
a reason why.
the only other through the vagina kill I can think of off the top of my head is in the Mutilator, which Dave, I know you're a huge fan of. Mutilator 2 is supposed to come out this year, which is unbelievable that it's even getting the sequel.
I haven't seen it, so I'm
Oh
okay
man,
with it.
now she has to drown. Like Dylan's a good guy. He's
And
fucking
I'm
like
glad you didn't
trying.
say that because I knew that you'll try to make me watch it.
Oh, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, man. It's you feel for Felissa Rose in this, and then I was saying, I think this is her best performance for me. Like she is hilarious in this movie.
I mean, I don't necessarily feel bad for her. She ran out.
Yeah, but it's like we all love Felissa Rose. You don't want to see her get fisted like by her own arm. Like that's not good. Did I say that on here? Like
I mean,
monetization now? I
it's her
don't
own arm, so
think about it. We're commenting. I'm commenting, so I don't think that matters.
it's her own arm, so I think it's okay.
Yeah, if it was someone else's, that could be considered not good.
Yeah.
So, YouTube partner, we're cool.
Maybe skip over this part of the stream.
I love how it was in a minute. I forgot if she said it yet or not. She calls this girl discount Oprah. That's so funny. She said fisted herself. Welcome back, Joe.
Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Sean. What up, Sean? Happy Friday to you, buddy.
Nice.
Haddonfield reference.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like nice.
This glam rock band from the 80s. He was in Parry Chen, apparently.
I would happen to love glam rock. Just saying. 80s glam rock.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's great. Poison and Motley Crue and Bon
Big hair,
Jovi.
spandex. Why not?
Yeah. Rose like really gives it to her here. At least when she called it that. Yeah, discount over. That's so funny.
We just
Sean,
said,
you're streaming
yeah.
at what, 10, right?
Hmm?
10 o'clock, I think you're. No, Sean, I'm asking. I think you're streaming tonight at 10, right? When you signed that guy's cock at the bookstore earlier. I did. She's like laying it in on everybody.
Jesus.
But at least she recognizes her own shit.
I didn't do anything
Dylan,
bad.
I didn't do anything bad. That's so funny. Like, shut up, Dylan. And he comes back every 10 years. Like the Loch Ness Monster. Is that the thing? It comes every 10 years. I'm just making this shit up, he says.
We're 23 or 27 for Jeepers Creepers.
20. I want to say 23, right? I think it's 23.
Something like that.
I always mix it up with it, with Pennywise. That's 27, I think.
Maybe that's where I'm getting it from.
Yeah, I always mix them up too. Because, I mean, they straight up stole that shit from it.
Mm-hmm.
Jeepers Creepers.
Of course they did. Zodiac says 23.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. And then 27 for Pennywise. Oh, this is a good way to remember it. The better one is the higher up one. There you go. Now we won't forget again.
That's very true. Because Pennywise is better.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the first Jeepers Creepers, though.
I do too. The second one was very hard to rewatch when I did the series before Reborn. And 3 is so bad. It's so
I
bad.
can't even do that one. I can't.
And Reborn is just as bad.
I didn't even watch it.
Don't. It's so bad.
I heard the green screen was basically
Everywhere.
right view.
Yeah. They put green screen on. Felissa Rose. They put green screen for somebody to take a piss in the woods. Like, wouldn't it be cheaper just to film in the woods, the guy pissing, but there's green screen of the woods? It's so stupid. Like, the whole movie's like that. At the end, when cops are there, the cops are green screen. They're not even on set. It's so cheap. It looks so cheaply made.
Oh, is it because of the certain sickness that we do not name?
Oh, I don't, it's just stupid all around. And then they try to make like the whole different angle on the whole series, and it makes no sense at all.
It's a shame because the trailer looked like it had promise, but oh well.
You barely see him either in Reborn, the creeper. And this bitch in that movie tries to sell these people a map for $50, and he like buys it. Like, you got to see it to like understand the context of it, but it's so ridiculous. Like, one of a million things in that movie that is just insanely stupid.
I've heard.
Yeah, it's awful. He's just smashing windows.
He does not want to go inside the plane, though.
The plan is run. Good plan. He's got that belt sander. Which I can't think of anyone in chat. Let me know if you could think of another slasher movie where somebody uses a belt sander as a weapon. I always see these movies with the belt sander, and I always think that, and I can never think of an answer. Like if there's another killer in a movie in a slasher film using a
That's
belt
used a
sander,
belt sander?
yeah. For
Hmm.
some reason, off the top of my head, I can never think of one. I haven't seen the Toolbox Murders in forever, but like, does it maybe in that? I don't remember it at all. That's the late 70s, that movie.
Man, I haven't seen Toolbox Murders in ages.
Yeah, me neither. I don't remember it at all.
Wait, did they remake it or no?
I think they did remake Toolbox Murders,
So I'm
or
wondering if I.
the what's the other one that I always confuse with that? There's another one I always confuse with the Toolbox Murders. The Driller Killer. Is that it? Or that's the guy from Slumber Party Massacre? I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
We're just thinking at this point.
Yes.
Yes, Joseph,
So
you
ships
should at least
explore.
watch the first Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, the first one for sure.
The first one's
The
amazing.
second one has some stuff, but
Yeah,
it has
the second one I
severe
would
pacing
still
issues.
rewatch, but
It
it's
has
not as good.
very big pacing issues in two. That's like my biggest problem with it. There's like way too much time that goes on with nothing happening.
Hmm. The flashbacks in there are kind of cool, though. I like that they were able to bring back Derry in a sense.
Yeah, I love his character. He's kicking things. He's so funny, and he got it started. Still in time. Like him and Felissa Rose and Parry
So
Chen
he
are
keeps
best
kicking
in
it.
this. Yeah. Victor Crowley's now on the plane. They
Mhm.
all escape through the hole.
Finally, after how long?
I know the whole movie it takes place in the plane, like for like the majority of it. It's a short movie too. It's like an hour and 20 minutes.
Not every movie needs to be like an hour 30, 40.
Oh yeah, I mean it feels perfectly timed.
Like with
The pacing is
Host.
great.
I think Host is only like, what, an hour and 10 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, Host is like 50 minutes, I think. You're talking about the short one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one
it's
was
like
really
50
good,
minutes, I
though.
think. Yeah, and I haven't seen that in forever, but it's great from what I remember.
Uh-oh.
I love how Crowley looks in this movie too. I think it's the best look for him since like the first movie too.
He looks like he got stung by a bee and he had a reaction.
And it inflated his face.
He slightly mutated a bit.
But it has been 10 years.
True. The swamp will do things to you.
Yeah. And the first three hatchets, just like the first few Fridays, take place over just a few days. And then this one has the time jump 10 years.
True.
Sean, I love Ray Wise in Jeepers Creepers too. I mean, I always love Ray Wise, but he saves that movie for me.
Who was he in Jeepers Creepers 2?
The father whose son gets snatched away
Oh,
at the
yes, I
beginning.
did like him. Yes, I
Yeah,
liked
and
him.
then he puts it on display at the end. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I liked him.
yeah, he's amazing and everything.
Really? The tear?
Hey Russell, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Russell. They do make him look even bigger.
Yeah, right. He does. And she's got to be mad quiet up in that tree. I love this. He's like Dylan, Captain Dylan. And then the next scene he says like, "This is General," like something Dylan McMahon. It's so funny.
What did he promote himself?
Yeah, like instantly.
He promoted himself.
Captain to General in like 5 to 10 seconds. He makes this movie for me. Parry Chen.
He's definitely one of the best.
I don't know why I didn't like him the first time. It wasn't. Maybe it was my mood. It just his humor was not landing for me.
Nope. I remember the first time that I watched this, I'm like, dude, he is hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know why. And then the second time, I was just like, "This. Yeah, why did I not like him? He's the best part of the movie for me."
And then I love that he has so much more screen time.
Yeah.
Parry Chen.
Oh yeah. Like I said, this is like his movie. Hope you're doing well,
Under
Russ.
Siege. I like that he says Under Siege.
Yeah. They're looking for a gun. Flare gun. Better than nothing, I guess.
Dang it, I feel bad now because Kyle interviewed him, and now I kind of wish I would have told him that he kicked ass and
that was a great
Crowley.
I know, right? That was a great interview, though. I'm actually happy whenever this discount Oprah gets killed. She's such a bitch throughout this whole movie.
That's what you get for not having your phone on silent.
Yeah, exactly. They use that all so much nowadays in our the focus on rings. We've seen a lot of like decapitations, but this one has a cool like twist to it, like the POV, and then like how it fades away, like our consciousness is fade. That's cool. That's like a nice twist on their decapitation kill.
Well, they also did like the jaw break.
Yeah, before that, yeah. This is so funny.
Nice.
You watched Starman, Joseph? Good, man. I'm glad you liked it. Use that flare gun. They're trying to knock him into the jet engine.
Wow, she failed miserably.
Throws the hatchet and it just topples on the ground in front of him.
She could have been a badass, but
Parry Chen shoots the flare gun and it misses him completely. This line from Dylan is hysterical.
Well. Oh.
I went and had your babies. And Dylan runs into Victor Crowley and they get both sucked into the jet engine.
I know, but that sucks. That sucks so bad.
I know. And now they're Parry Chen and Rose are just sitting there soaked in blood.
More so him.
Just like every other movie, abrupt ending.
Oh my god, everybody's just like, fuck.
And just credits, but now there is an after credits or mid credits sequence here.
Huh.
Which hints at a Hatchet 5, but it's been a decent amount of years now. Hopefully we get one soon.
Well, this was 2017, so.
Yeah. 5 years. 6 years.
Breaking news.
We get a news report on the TV about the plane crash in the swamp. Anytime, so yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And now they're finding all the bodies, and somebody's watching this newscast. It's somebody's favorite actress.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Joseph.
Yes, yes. Yeah, buddy. I'll see you. I'll stop by for sure. I love Halloween too. Potatoes and tomatoes. Good French. Sure. I don't know why she's rocking in a rocking chair. I mean, she's. They make it like she's trying to make you think it's an old person at first. I don't know. Like she's in like her 30s in this, or 40s, early 40s, maybe.
Maybe it's calming to her.
Maybe. Yeah, that's true. You don't need a reason to have a rocking chair.
No. Oh. That would have been awesome too. Man.
Danielle Harris. I'm waiting,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
That would have been awesome.
What?
To have her back.
Oh, yeah, I know. So hopefully when we get a Hatchet 5, then we can finally get it.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, he's been saying it for years that he wants to do another one, and possibly even a Hatchet 6. So hopefully we'll get one. But that is Victor Crowley. That's the Hatchet series. It was fun rewatching these last month, and I'll try to think of like another series to do weekly after this. Thank you, Care Bear, for joining as always,
No problem.
and thank you everyone in chat for hanging out. Victor Crowley is one of the few slasher icons that we have like nowadays.
Yes.
And
And with amazing practical effects.
absolutely. So everyone have a great start to your weekend. Love all of you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll have a video out tomorrow afternoon before Steven's stream, because that'll take up the night. So make sure you guys don't miss that, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.